Welcome back to the Seahawks franchise, where we are going to be taking on the Rams, who are 8-1, leading our division, a division foe. And we're going to be coming in at 6-3. We've won 3 straight games here. If we can beat the Rams, that's pretty big, because then we're within 1 game and we play them again this year. So we could potentially, the division could be on the line here, because if they beat us, that puts them pretty out of reach of me, with only 3, them being up by 3. So we need this win today for sure. 100% we got to get the win. And we are going to be without our left tackle, Trent Brown. This is what the playoff picture is looking like. And as you can see, we're not even in the wild card yet, so we still have to prove ourselves. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right, let's go ahead and see what the Rams are going to bring to the table here. We'll see. 1st and 10. Lining up tight here, and they're going to hand it off to Gurley, and he is met there. We are going to have better pass rushing ability since we faced them last year. Let's go ahead and see how good they're going to be able to defend. They're going to hand it off to Gurley again, and he has a little hole and breaks a tackle. Todd Gurley in the open field. My goodness, he was just bouncing off tacklers there. And that's going to pick up a 1st down. Jesus. Well, we are going to be the #1 rush defense coming into the league here, and I'm hoping that stays, because we really haven't faced an elite running back like Todd Gurley yet, as he's going to fire, and Tyler Higbee's going to come up with the grab, and they're already at the 22 of Seattle. 2nd and 4 here. They're going to hand it off to Gurley, and he's got a freaking wide opening there. Their offensive line is blocking well. So it's going to be a 2nd and 11 here. They're going to fire to Gurley. Oh, that could have been a touchdown. Gurley has amazing speed like that. Let's go ahead and see what's going to go down. Jared Goff has a long time in the pocket. He's got all day. All day. And he's intercepted Mike Hilton with his 2nd pick of the year. Oh, I should have got outside there. I would have had a touchdown. Mike Hilton with an interception. Huge play. We got to watch this again. Just look how much time he's got in the pocket. He eventually has to get rid of it. Gets rid of it, is behind his intended receiver. And I tried to go right there, I'm telling you, but he really was not going right. That's tough. That was a touchdown. That offensive lineman was not catching Hilton. That's tough, but we do get the interception. So here comes Russell Wilson off the turnover, who played well last week. We are going to be going against a fierce offensive line today, so we are going to have to be on our best game as Russell Wilson fires to McBride. And that's about a 25-yard gain on the first play. Okay, so my idea here is to not really try to give the Rams a chance to hit Russell Wilson. Just get outside the pocket, keep on the move, and we're going to fire it to Baldwin. And he's going down the sideline now. Big plays on both of the first 2 for Seattle. Here we go, 2nd and 6. Let's go ahead and see what happens here. As I'm going to fire it, and McBride's going to come up with the grab. And that should be near the 1st down marker. It is. 2nd and 11 here. Don't have a lot of places to go. I find McBride again. He's been very involved in the passing game already. So here we go, 3rd and 5, very big play of the game so far. And I'm going to fire it, and Baldwin comes up with it. No, he doesn't catch it. What? LaMarcus Joyner pops it free. Well, we're going to have to settle for 3 here. That's disappointing. I thought Baldwin would have had that, and we're going to hit the 3. We're going to go up 3 points over the Rams. That's not great. I was hoping to go up a touchdown. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. The Rams are going to be back on the field, and they're going to hand it off to Gurley again. And he's got excellent blocking so far. And we're allowing the most yards we've allowed for a while on the ground. 2nd and 3. Goff is going to go under center, and they're going to hand it off to Gurley again, and he spins out somebody on my team, and that's going to be still a decent gain. 3rd and 1, they're going to hand it to Gurley, and he is met and stopped. What a run defense there. He loses 3, and they're going to have to punt it away. It's going to be a 1st and 10 for Seattle. And Russell Wilson is going to get sacked by Buckham. I mean, man, that's a pretty tough sack there. It looks like they are only going to send 3 here. They're going to bring some pressure off the right side. Oh, and I go down. Beckham again with the sack. Damn, bro. They're getting pressure now. They're going to get a chance here to get a good punt return. Cooper Kupp's going to be on the return. And he gets brought down at the 43. That's a great return. Well, they're going to be almost in field goal range. Definitely do not want to allow them any more than that, as Landon Collins brings down Gurley by the face mask, and that's going to be a 15-yard penalty.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
The problem is he's just making my best players miss. They're just straight up freaking missing. 2nd and 7. They're going to pass it here. Jared Goff has all day, and he's going to throw it. Higbee comes up with it. All right, the Rams are going to motion Cooks here. And they're going to toss it to Higbee, and he gets in for the touchdown. Great play by them. I blitzed, and they really burnt me on that. All right, so I did find a new plan here on offense. I need to get the ball out very quick. I cannot stay in the pocket for long. So everything I have called is going to be a very quick play. This pass rush is too nasty. Just going to toss it under to OBREGON, and I'll just get 10 yards every time if I have to, 5 to 10. I'm not going to let this pass rush get at me. 2nd and 1 here. We're going to play action it, and I'm just going to toss it deep. OBREGON is coming open, and he catches it in stride. That's going to be a touchdown for the rookie, who is having an insane year so far. He leads the league in receiving yards as a rookie, and he's up there in receptions as well. Just bombs it deep, and he comes up with it. But as you can see here, I was going to call a play action just because it was 2nd and 1. Just look at him go by. Who is that? Marcus Peters. I know Marcus Peters doesn't have amazing speed, but just look at how much he can accelerate by him. Gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Dude, I still can't get over that last play. OBREGON is so fast. So fast. All right, the Rams are going to be under center in the eye. Todd Gurley tries to get to the outside and cannot escape Bobby Wagner's arms, and that's going to go for a loss of 3. 3rd and 12 here. My pass rush needs to get out, and it doesn't. Tyler Higbee with the grab. My pass rush has got to get to there. It has to. Dude, that was insane. How long did he have? I mean, he had literally all day in the pocket. They're going to play action here to Todd Gurley. Okay, their tight ends are just making plays today. I'm just going to have to accept that. 2nd and 9 here. They're going to go empty. And Jared Goff is going to take the snap, and he fires it to Higbee. Higbee has just been, really, I need to double team him. He's getting like every ball. It's going to be a 1st and 10 here. And they're going to play action it once more. And this time Brandon Cooks gets it. Okay, so now they're really just, I mean, once you think they're going to start passing it to Higbee, they motion him, and he doesn't even run a route. Oh, and they're going to, Jesus, they're going to hit Higbee again for the touchdown. My Lord. All right, 1st and 10 here. We're going to toss it out to Rashad Penny, who fumbles the ball somehow. Well, we get 2 yards. 3rd and 4 here. We need the 1st down. I'm going to have to roll out and just fire it. Oh, no, I fumble. I was going to try to get it off. Aaron Donald and Ndamukong Suh converging. After a holding play, that is going to back up the Rams to about the 35. We learned something, though. The Rams' defense is ferocious when you try to do something. They're going to fire it to Higbee again. Good gosh, dude. Can we stop this guy or not? 2nd and 18. Jared Goff is going to keep it, and he's going to go out to Robert Woods, who breaks away for the touchdown. Okay. Well, that's a spicy freaking set of plays there by the Rams. And now they're going to go up by 2 possessions. Gee, that was out of nowhere. First and 10 here. We're going to do a little play action ourselves. And I'm just going to have to throw it deep. Not a great play. OBREGON jumps for it and cannot come down with it. So it is going to be a second and 10 here. And we're just going to pass it. And it's intercepted. Barron with the pick. Oh my goodness. What the hell? He undercut that ball like I've never seen before. Well, second and 10. We need to do something. And I'm going to throw it to Tavon Austin, and he's got a lot of speed. He makes a juke, and we get about 15 there. We have got to move very quickly, though. We cannot stay in the pocket for long. As I'm going to have to throw it here to Tyler Lockett. You got to get the ball out of your hands very quick. Second and 2 here, and we're going to hand it off to Tavon Austin. And he gets 5 yards. Second and 10 here. We got to do something as I'm going to lob it, and I did not mean to press square. That's going to be intercepted. What? Oh, my goodness. Holy shit, I accidentally pressed square, bro. Well, good things are not happening, I can tell you right now. We are down large here, and everything's going wrong for me, bro. Everything. Robert Woods is going to be open. Jesus. Third and 4. Oh, it's broken up. Okay, holy crap. Fourth down for the Rams. So hitting this field goal would make it a 21-point game, which is very much a blowout right now. Yeah, we're getting blown out at home. Oh, I thought they missed it. Yeah, they made it. So yeah, we're gonna have to try to score here. All right, so it's gonna be a first and 10. I would love to score before half because we really need to be honest. As I'm gonna try to get outside the pocket, sling it to the sideline, and OBREGON hauls it in. What a play! Thought that wasn't gonna be a completion, but it was here. Let's see if we can't get something here as we're going to throw it, and Jaron Brown has an opening, and we're on the 32 right here of the Rams. So it is going to be a third and 14 right now. Not a great position as I'm going to throw it. Baldwin comes up with it, and we pick up the first. So it's going to be a second and 10 here. Going to have to lob it here, and McBride doesn't get many yards. Third and 8. I need this first down badly. I need it very badly, but I'm not going to get it here. Going to have to throw the ball away. Now we're going to have to go for the field goal, and we're going to make it. And that cuts it back to an 18-point game. This should be the last play here. The Rams just trying to run the clock out. They might be able to get off one more play, and they don't. That's going to take us to halftime. Man, we are not playing well. 2 bad interceptions on my part, but our defense cannot make a stop to save our life. Turnovers have hurt us pretty badly. The Rams are up 18 points on us. We have got to score. So let's go ahead and get into the third quarter here and see what's going to happen. So we're going to come out here. First play of the second half. Let's go ahead and see what we can do here. I'm going to have to get it off quickly to McBride. I'm under some serious pressure and don't gain many yards. Second and 8 here. I'm going to motion out OBREGON and just get it away to him, and he barely gets it. And he picks up the first down and a little bit more with that speed of his. First and 10 here. And I'm going to throw it here. McBride comes up with it. So another first down. We're going to motion out Austin here. I'm going to get him the ball, and he's going to have some open room. Nice blocking on my team. And we're down to the 29-yard line. So it's going to be a first and 10 here. We're going to go back, and I'm just going to have to get it away. Brown comes up with the grab, breaks a tackle, and fights down to the 11-yard line. Second and 8 here. We're going to get the ball off, and I'm going to fire it. And Baldwin comes up with the grab for the touchdown. Yes, that's exactly what we needed there. So it is going to be a first and 10 here. They're going to motion out Woods. And they're going to throw it in. Woods is going to get the ball. It's going to be a 3rd and 7 for us. Jared Goff audibling at the line. And he's just going to throw it down to Gurley. And that's going to be very close to the first. It's going to be close. They give it to him. We got to start coming up with some stops, bro. We got to. The Rams, though, are going to have a lot of time. And you just find the opening there in the zone coverage, and they took advantage of it. So we can't seem to really get much pressure on Goff, to be honest with you. We're not having a great time. That's another interception dropped. It's not great. So here we go, a 2nd and 10. They're going to line up in the I. They're going to play action it to Gurley, and he's got a lot of room to find Brandon Cooks. Not pressured at all. It's going to be a 1st and 10. They're going to motion Everett over here. And they're going to play action it once more. Got a lot of time. And he finds Robert Woods in the end zone for a touchdown. Good gosh. If you give anybody that much time, they'll shred you. So we're going to get the ball back here. That's tough. I needed to stop, and we did not get one. I'm going to throw it, though, to Obregon, who's wide open underneath. And he's already up to the 40-yard line. Obregon's having a great day. So it's going to be another 1st down here. Going to have to get it to Brown, who's going to find an opening and get near the 1st down marker. So we're going to line up tight here. We're going to run it behind Penny, who bounces off a tackle and gets to the 47. 3rd and 10 here. Pretty big play. As I'm just going to have to go deep here. Oh, McBride can't hold on to it. We're going to have to stay out here and go for it. Yeah, I really feel like we got to go for it here. Try to pick it up. We'll see. And we're going to try to hit McBride. He gets the 1st. That's exactly what we needed. Really, what I'm trying to do is avoid the inside at all costs, because that is what will hurt you really bad when you try to do anything against those caliber of pass rushers. As I mean, I'm under pressure every down with Wilson. It's going to be a 2nd and 3. We're going to hand it outside to Rashad Penny, who's able to get a little bit of room and stays in bounds and fights up to the 20. 1st and 10 here. We're going to have Baldwin open, and he comes up with the snag. Big play. And we're going to go hurry-up mode here. See if we can't get this touchdown. As there's some pressure on me, bro. There is some pressure. As I'm going to run it in with Wilson. Nice. Okay. That's a good touchdown there. Took us a while, but we finally score it there on the hurry-up, no-huddle offense. We get it done. All right, so the Rams are going to get the ball back here after a long drive by us. I'm hoping to get a stop sometime, you know, because they've just drove on us really quite badly. And he's just going to toss it to the sideline. Does he catch it? He does. Oh, my goodness. All right, so after that huge freaking play, they're going to be clear at their own 38. Higbee is going to go in motion, and he's been a problem today for us. They just refuse to hand it to Gurley. I mean, they just freaking refuse to. Good gosh, dude. These penalties are destroying my life. They really are. Definitely hurting me. And the fact that we can't get a stop to really do anything for us. They're going to line up tight here. 3rd and goal. And it's going to be a pass. Please. Step up. Yes. And Jared Goff gets sacked. Jerron Reed in there. Okay, we're going to be back out here. It's going to be 1st and 10. Oh, wow. They're getting wide open through. I just have to get it away. Obregon's got it, and he's got amazing speed. Can he score and make it a one-possession game? Obregon. Dude, his speed is a game-breaking changer, bro. Just completely outran 2 guys. Gets it back within a one-possession game. So we have fought in our way back into this game. clawed back up, one possession down. Can my defense finally make a stop? We'll see here, as Jared Goff is going to hand it off to Todd Gurley, and he breaks through a few tackles, still going, and gets taken down. So it's going to be a 2nd and 5 here. They're going to play action it. Jared Goff, he's got all day. He's got all day, and he fumbles it. Oh, this is not happening. We have the ball back. Thomas Davis recovers it. It's going to be a 2nd and 2 here. Going to roll out. Just run with it with Wilson. Hopefully make a play, and we do. And he's going to end up with a lot more yards there. Wilson showing off his speed up to the 25 now. It's going to be a 2nd and 12 for us. Just going to get it away, and Baldwin comes up with it. They're blitzing me a lot, and they're paying for it now. So a 2nd and 9 here. Would love to get some yards. We'll see, though. Just going to toss it underneath the Obregon, and he's able to get about 5. It's going to be a 3rd and 4 here. We're going to throw it. Oh, and it's picked off. John Johnson, the 3rd, picks it off, and that's a horrible play. I thought the linebackers both were going to blitz me. That's tough. Still 6 minutes left, though. If we can get a stop, we might have a chance. My interceptions, though, have hurt us quite badly, to be honest. We're going to hand it off to Todd Gurley, and he picks up almost a 1st. 2nd and 1 here, and they're going to pass it. Not a great... Oh. Brandon Cooks is going to take that all the freaking way. Oh, jeez, bro. That's going to put him back up by 2 possessions. We need 2 touchdowns, and we need him quick. 2nd and 6 for us here. We're just going to have to get it away, and Vanette is going to come up with the grab. Still fighting. All right, 3rd and 10 here. Game potentially on the line. As I'm going to get it off to Vanette, and he can't pick the first step, but we're going to have to go hurry up mode. And I'm going to have to really hurry here. I'm just going to have to throw it. No, I fumble it. God, dude. The Rams are going to get the ball back. So I'm actually saving my timeouts because if I score, I may be able to stop them and get a chance. We'll see. 3rd and 10. They're going to pass it here. And they're going to fire underneath the Gurley. He breaks off a few tackles. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 15 here. Let's see what we can get as I'm going to lob it. Oh, and of course he comes back for it. God. 4th and 15. The game is on the line for sure. And we're going to fire, and McBride comes up with it. Huge play. We're going to have to hurry the ball up very quickly, though. And we need a touchdown, and we need it now. Come on, hike it. McBride should get a little separation, but he doesn't. It's going to be a 2nd and 10 here. And I'm going to throw it deep. We have an open man. Tyler Lockett catches it, and he's going to score. And that leaves us 1 minute left with 3 timeouts. All right, here we go. The game is going to be on the line here. We need to stop. 1st and 10. They're going to throw it. What? Everett. Oh, he can't. Gosh, dude. Well, that's definitely going to get him near the 1st. 2nd and 1 here. They're going to hand it off, and Gurley gets stopped. It's going to be a 3rd and 1 here. And they're going to pass it. Oh, and they got a wide open man. I thought they were going to run it. And that is going to be the game. So, yeah, that's going to be the game. We passed for 561 yards. We lose, though, to the Rams, who really, they destroyed us, to be honest. They freaking destroyed us. Yeah, not a lot to say about that. We just did not play good this game at all. We're going to be facing Arizona next week, and we know they have our number. Probably not going to be winning the division now. We're going to have to hope for a wild card berth.